Porter, and this is the show where your wildest recipes come to life.
And now Michael Bagley, Luke's assistant.
As you can see, we are pretty much professional cookers. There is nothing that cannot be cooked with our hands. I myself have had 39 years of training. Michael, we cook many things on this show. What are we gonna cook today?
We are going to cook minced cucumbers.
Minced cucumbers? That sounds absolutely delicious.
Oh, I agree.
What's in minced cucumbers?
Well, for our viewers and Luke, that's what you're gonna find out today. We'll start off with some barbecue sauce.
Some barbecue sauce, you say? Huh?
About a tablespoon.
About a tablespoon, you say? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna need about a tablespoon of barbecue sauce. Tablespoon. What's next, Michael?
Okay, we are going to throw in the cucumbers now, and if you want a little bit of a crunch, we're going to throw in the carrots.
Yes, we want a crunch. Without the crunch, there is no minced cucumbers. And of course, we do add some cucumbers.
Hence the title.
Hence the title. Alright, next, we are gonna need some creamy, you know? To make it more creamer, you know? So we're gonna need some butter. Just take that butter out of that pan.
That's about a half a stick of butter.
Half a stick of butter and 16 carrots.
Well, you decide on the carrots and the cucumbers.
Yes, it doesn't
how
matter.
Much crunch and cucumber.
Some people like more carrots than other people. Some people, you know how it goes.
Alright.
Then next, what do you need? Oh yes, the pickles.
Probably want the sweet and the tangy.
Preferably the bread and butter sweet and tangy, yes. So we're gonna need about...
It throws a bit of a tangy.
Pickle juice is wonderful, you know, you want that pickle juice.
Next,
you're gonna want some milk. Milk is a wonderful source of calcium, you know, for those little children who need to build their bones.
Okay, so you need about a cup full of...
About a cup. Of course, we're professionals, so we don't need a measure. Next, to add some spice, we're gonna need some Tabasco sauce. It smells very... Would you open that? My hands are all, you know, sticky. You know how it is to be a cook. Very tough. Very, very tough.
Okay,
so we need about,
You'll need about a couple teaspoons.
We need a lot of that. Couple teaspoons.
I'll say about 5 teaspoons.
Alright, 5 teaspoons, that is just perfect. I can smell...
Can you smell that, Luke?
Those are smelling wonderful.
Oh.
You know what? But it is looking a little too liquidy, so we're gonna need some more barbecue sauce. Of course, this is one of the main ingredients. Some more barbecue sauce, maybe a couple more tablespoons. That.
So this is about 2 cups of barbecue sauce.
2 cups. Maybe 2.5. Next, we are gonna need some applesauce. This is a very important ingredient.
A very key ingredient.
Very key ingredient. You see, when a person eats minced cucumbers, all they can think about is the wonderful applesauce that they have.
It's like homemade.
And of course, applesauce is very good for you. It has very many vitamins. It says on this it has at least 3.
And fibers.
Fibers good. Next, just to add a little sweet, we're going to need some imitation vanilla. If you're using real vanilla, then use a lot less.
This is just imitation. You don't want a lot. You just probably want
You're imitating vanilla. That's pretty much what it is. Next, we're going to need some lemonade. This will add a little, you know, zing, you know. Alright? A little zing. And, did you get that? Did you get that?
And you don't want too much lemonade.
No, not too much lemonade. And you're going to want to mix this stuff up. You see, it's a little messy, but you just want to mix it up real good, real good. If you don't mix it up real good, it's too chunky. You gotta cut these carrots up with your teeth. Gotta cut them up with your teeth, and yeah, that's what you're gonna do. Okay.
Just cut them up if you want to before you, unless you want to bite them. That's the
yes. Very important to mix. If you don't mix, minced cucumbers is out. Don't even think about it. All right. After you mix, you're gonna want some bread.
Just soak up some of the moisture.
Today we have some Italian bread. Why don't you open that up for me, man? We'll put Italian bread is wonderful on minced cucumbers. As you can see, these cucumbers are looking very minced. Very minced. Right? Very minced. So you want to soak that bread in there. Oh, yes. Yeah, a lot of the extra moisture. Maybe a couple more pieces, Michael. Not too much, just 2. Yes. Alright. As you can see, it's soaking up a lot of the liquid. Alright. Next, we're going to need some spices, which are very good. Why don't you open those up and pour some of those in there, Michael?
Okay, the first one is
celery salt. Very important. Add celery, and everyone loves celery. Celery, did you know you burn more calories eating celery than you actually do eating celery?
Next is
paprika. Every chef's favorite spice. Let me tell you, this is a very good ingredient.
Next is
for
also
any occasion.
Pizza seasoning.
Oh,
it sounds nasty now, but just wait. It adds one of the biggest.
And if you love pizza, let me tell you, pizza and minced cucumbers go together great. If you have some leftover pizza from Little Caesars, just put that in there. It will go perfect with it. Okay?
Garlic powder.
Garlic powder.
It goes well with the Italian bread.
Oh boy. I cannot tell you how many times I wish I had this in Beijing when I was cooking for the Olympians.
Now just do a couple shakes. Don't do a lot.
Couple shakes, and then mince it up while you're shaking. This is why it's good to have a partner while.
Yeah, now you can mix in that butter, Dick. I'll tell you what you're missing.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I can already see chunks of this stuff.
Yeah,
I did not mix this well enough. Let me tell you. Alright, we're going to go on a short break, and we're going to mix this and then put it in the oven, and we'll be back in a half hour. Hello again. I'm Luke Porter, and this is Michael Bagley, and we are back after a half an hour of very, very tiresome stirring and cooking. But our minced cucumbers are looking very tasty. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. This is, oh my gosh. I just want to throw myself into this. I wish it was a pool. But unfortunately, my director has forbidden me to eat this because he's afraid the rats have infested our weed supply. But just for you guys, I mean look at that. Just look at this. Who would not want to gouge themselves on this? And I'm gonna do it.
Thank you, Luke. Well, that looks absolutely fantastic. Luke enjoyed it. I'm gonna have a bite out of this. I just have to. I just can't let this go to waste. This looks just awesome. Okay.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our show. Join us next week for Sweet and Sour Tilapia. And I'm Luke Porter.
And I'm Michael Bagley.